Hello everyone, I'm Quina. Today I'm at the Temple of Heaven, the largest sacrificial site in the world, dedicated to the worship of the God of Heaven. Have you ever wondered how our ancestors practiced their ritual of worship? Over the next 5 episodes, we will explore this incredible place and uncover its secrets. Let's dive in.
Take a look at this map. The Temple of Heaven was built between 1406 and 1420 during the reign of Emperor Yongle of the Ming Dynasty, Yongle Huangdi, the same emperor who oversaw the construction of the Forbidden City. Covering 273 hectares, the temple complex is meticulously designed. You will notice one central axis, 3 temple walls, outer, inner, and middle, 5 main buildings, 7 stones, and 9 gates. Do you see a pattern here? The numbers 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9 are all odd numbers, representing Yang, which is associated with the heavens. Since this is a temple dedicated to the God of Heaven, you will find the number 9 and its multiples everywhere.
During that time, 22 emperors from Ming and Qing dynasties performed 654 ceremonies here. Behind me is where the emperor conducted the grand ceremony. This is the circular mount altar, Yuanqiu Tan. Do you see that square platform over there? That is a dressing platform, 巨福台.
Before the ceremony, the emperor observed 3 days of abstinence, staying at Fasting Palace, Zhaigong, which we will visit later. On the day of the ceremony, he would arrive here from the palace. A temporary tent was set up for him to change into a sky-color robe and wash his hands and face. Then, he would enter through the left gate, never the middle one, as that was reserved for the God of Heaven. The ceremony began at 4:15 a.m. on the winter solstice, with all sacrificial items carefully prepared in advance.
Let's climb here, and I will share a fascinating secret with you. See the round stone in the middle?
It is called the Heavenly Heart Stone, 天心石. If you stand on it, your voice carries incredibly far. But this isn't a place for just anyone to stand, not even the emperor. This spot is reserved for presenting offerings to the tablet of the God of Heaven. Surrounding the stone, you will notice large stones arranged in circles. Can you count how many are there in the first circle? That's right, 9. The second circle has 18, and the outermost circle has 81. All these numbers are multiples of 9. Why? As we discussed earlier, this altar is dedicated to the God of Heaven, and the number 9 symbolizes the heavens. It's believed that the God of Heaven resides above the 9 layers of the sky. Even the ceremony itself consists of 9 steps. Let me walk you through them. Step 1. The ceremony begins with the emperor arriving at the circular mount altar. After changing into his ceremonial robes at the dressing platform, he enters through the left gate and takes his position on the middle tier. A fire is lit in the sacrificial furnace, and the orchestra plays the beginning of peace melody. The emperor ascends to the upper tier, kneels before the sacred tablet of the heavenly emperor, Huangtian Shangdi, and offers incense. He repeats this ritual before the tablets of his ancestors, then returns to his position to perform the 3 kneelings and 9 prostrations, a profound gesture of reverence. Step 2. The emperor approaches the main altar and ancestral tablets to present offerings of jade and silk, accompanied by the harmony of peace melody. After the offerings, he returns to his position. Step 3. The emperor presents the sacrificial meat at the main altar and ancestral tablets. The orchestra plays the universal peace melody, and the emperor returns to his position. Step 4. The emperor kneels before the main altar to offer a ceremonial cup of wine. As he returns to his position, the orchestra plays the offering of peace melody, and dancers perform the shout and axe dance. A prayer official reads a prayer, pausing the music momentarily. Once the prayer ends, the music resumes, and the emperor performs the 3 kneelings and 9 prostrations before offering wine at the ancestral tablets. Step 5. The emperor offers wine to the gods again, accompanied by the Jianping melody. Dancers perform the feather and flute dance. and the emperor returns to his position. Step 6. In the last offering, the emperor presents one to each of the gods in return. The orchestra plays the Eternal Peace melody, and dancers perform the feather and flute dance once more. A high-ranking official presents the sacrificial meat to the heavenly emperor's altar. The emperor kneels at the blessing and auspiciousness position to receive the god's blessings, performing 3 bows before returning to his position. Step 7. The orchestra plays the Radiant Peace melody as the offerings are cleared from the altars. Step 8. The emperor performs the 3 kneelings and 9 prostrations again, accompanied by the Pure Peace melody. The sacrificial offerings are carried to the burning furnace, and the emperor moves to the watching the burning position as the orchestra plays the Great Peace melody. The last step, Step 9. As the offerings are consumed by the flames, the orchestra plays the Divine Protection melody. The emperor watches the burning, symbolizing the delivery of the offerings to the heavens. With this final act, the grand ceremony concludes, and the emperor departs for the palace.
Can you imagine this grand ceremony taking place? It is a vivid reminder of the deep reverence our ancestors held for the God of Heaven. Now, let's move to a place where you can experience something truly magical, a spot where your voice echoes in a way that feels almost otherworldly. Stay tuned!